If you're looking for a great career in carpet cleaning and want a good company that's going to take care of you, give Chubby Carpet Cleaners a call. We're looking for a few good technicians to add to the family.
This is our carpet cleaning technician video for all of our new hired carpet cleaning technicians. Guys and gals, pay close attention. There will be a test at the end of this video, and you must pass the test by 90%. Notice that the technician has backed into the driveway, and he's got his uniform on, nice and clean. He's a little camera shy there, but he's going to do just fine. So what he's doing there is he's going to open up the back door, and he's going to set his wheel chock at the front tire. We want to protect the vans from rolling on the incline in case the transmission pin breaks and the car should roll forward and run over somebody. We would never want that to happen. So we're opening up the door. First thing he's going to grab, as you'll see, is the hardwood floor mats. Excellent work there, young man. Now as we enter the home, he sets the hardwood floor mats down over the hardwoods, protecting, all the hardwood floors from exposure to our vacuum lines, solution lines, brass fittings, and foot traffic. Very good. Do this on every job, okay? Now he's going to go back out to the van, and he's going to open the back door. And the next thing he's going to grab is corner protectors. Beautiful day today. Oh, there he's got them there. Corner protectors. Good job.
Every opportunity you guys have, I want you to back into the driveway so that your exhaust is pointing to the side and not toward the customer's windows, garage door, or front door.
Now in this video, pay very close attention and do not forget what we're trying to teach you. This is an example of how we never want you to park the cleaning van with the truck mount muffler exhaust right there. See, danger, carbon monoxide. We never, absolutely no exceptions, we never can allow you or permit you to park your van with that muffler exhaust pointed toward the house, windows, front door, garage doors. While we're on that subject, absolutely, positively, you are not allowed to ever park the carpet cleaning van under a parking garage or in the customer's garage. It must always be in a well-ventilated area. Now see that front door right there and those windows and windows. If you're cleaning the carpet with the front door open because your hoses have to go in, and if it's summertime and their windows are open, you're going to be pumping that house full of carbon monoxide. This has caused many carpet cleaning technicians to lose their lives. It's a very serious matter.
Well, boys and girls, look there. We got a car coming this way. What does that mean? That means we're parked on the public right-of-way, and we need to have a cone set out by the van. So that's how you do it, boys, girls. Boys and girls, set your cone out at one corner of the van or the other, the front or the back. It's mandatory, all right? It's by law. Department of Transportation requires it, and we require it too. Make sure you're doing this step, and don't forget, all right? Wow, look at that nice view. All right, technician training video on safety cones. Don't forget, put your safety cone out there on the road, right? You can do this.
At every job, obviously, there's going to be water on the carpets. You get hardwood, you get tile, it gets very slippery. We can fall. Customers can fall. So at every entrance points, like this location here, you have a screen door with glass. Take this caution, wet floors, may be slippery. Post it on the front so they can see it. It needs to be visible at the entrance point on every job site.
And what do you see here, guys? This is a corner guard with adjustable legs. Why do you need adjustable legs? Look down there. Turn on that light. You see that there? So it can sit there and move one leg down and support itself on the step below. I want you guys to make sure you're setting up corner protectors because our...
Hey everyone, I want to make sure you guys are using the corner protectors. It's very adamant that you use these. I do not want to hear customers calling saying we scratched up the mill work, paint work, and we have to fix it. This is not an option. Every job needs it. If it's not done, there will be consequences.
I am so proud of my technicians. I appreciate how you guys care for the customer's home and belongings. Look at that. Look at that. Are you kidding me right now? He is putting up corner protectors. I appreciate when my technicians obey the systems that are set in place. He's using the duct guard with the adjustable legs for the stairs. Corner protector number 2 is going there at the second landing. Corner protector number 3 at the top of the stairs entrance of the hallway. Good job. And then down the hall, what do we have? Nicely done, nicely done. Corner protector at the rooms, right in the doorway, points of contact, great. Now for setting up the water supply line that goes to the garden spigot of the home.
Wait, do slowly.
Watch what we're doing. We're going to hook up that thing right there to the water inlet. Then we're going to get the remainder of the hose and hook it up to the garden spigot on the side of the house. He's doing a fabulous job, I must say. Fabulous job, young man. Turn on the water, make sure there's no critters upside in there hiding. Put it on there just snug. You don't need to torque it down with a wrench or anything. And on the water goes, filling up the water box of the Sapphire. Now, here's how we set up the solution high pressure, high temperature, cleaning line. Just the same way that you do the vacuum hose. Pull them out like an arm's length and just wrap it around your elbow and carry up what's comfortable to you, all right? This technician here is an overachiever and he's trying to take it all up in one sweep. And, it's fine if you can do that. He's done it long enough that he understands how to gauge how long of the distance of a hose he's going to need because he's a professional by now. He's been doing this so long. And notice how the corner protectors are set in place. Very good. Very, very good. I'm proud of you. Now we're going up the stairs. You got another one there at that turning landing. And then another one that's kind of off the camera at that, top of the stairs. And then one right there into the bedroom. Now we're going to show you how to pull the vacuum hoses into the house on your carpet cleaning setup. Notice how the technician is pulling the hose at an arm's length at a time and draping it over his elbow there. Just go ahead and copy what he's doing in the video and just gather up a comfortable amount. If that's too much for you, then don't worry about it. Just do a smaller amount and just do, you know, an extra run. So watch as the technician gets ready to pull that into the house and let it unravel as he goes in through the front door. I really like how he's doing this, and you guys can do this too. So I am very impressed with this technician. He has earned my respect. Look at that. Corner protectors in place. He's being extremely careful with the walls and the millwork. He's laying down the vacuum hose. All the corners are already protected. There he goes, down through the hall and into the first bedroom, the furthest bedroom of the house. Excellent job there.
Now here we have the Sapphire Scientific 370 SS machines. These are the machines of choice that we have chosen to use because it's a great balance of small footprint, amazing suction, high power, and great blowers, reliability. Sapphire Scientific did a great job on the Sapphire 370. It is our favorite machine. Now, you have your water inlet, you have your pressure outlet, and you have your vacuum hose right here. So first thing I want you guys to do is take down your vacuum hose adapter and plug it in. They snap like this. Second thing I want you to do is hook up your hydro filter. This little gadget here keeps our waste tanks clean. Third thing I want you to do is hook up the male fitting to the female brass fitting at the pressure outlet. You slide this back like this, and you push that in until it goes click. Right? Next thing I want you to do is you should already unwind the water hose that goes to the garden spigot, and that comes right here to the water inlet. You put this right here. Your shut-off valve is already shut off because we have water live, see? It makes it nice and easy so that you're not getting all wet trying to kink your hoses in order to set up your water, okay? So don't be dragging these on the ground, all right? Because it's brass. What does brass do? It's a soft metal. What do soft metals do? You know what they do. They rub off and they kind of wear out fast. So then you turn this on. Hear that? Water's going on. Now, I want you to set up the next hose. Right here to the pressure outlet, you have your high pressure heat temperature hose. You could do your heat bypass right here. Turn that down. Now when you turn this heat bypass valve down, you turn it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, there. See, now when it stops, boom, it stops right there. You don't see me going, trying to turn it all tight and torque it. Never do that. Never, ever, ever do that because it ruins the little washer, nylon washer inside there, and you squish it, and then water just always bypasses through. Do you want your waste tank to be filling up every job when you do 3 carpets? No. You want your waste tank to last all day, so don't do that, all right? Then you take your pressure outlet heat temperature hose and just set it down on the ground. It's just clear water. See that? Okay. So it's time to turn on the machine for the first time of the day. Right here you have the throttle and you have the choke. You're going to pull the choke. Choke is out. Then you're going to take the key right here and you're going to turn the run. Did it start? No. One thing I never want to see you guys doing is this. And holding that key on there. When that thing starts, when this thing starts, you let go of the key. I've had technicians hold this down after it started, and what does it do? It takes that starter on the side right here, that's the starter, and it engages the teeth into the flywheel of the machine that turns the blower. Are you kidding me right now? You don't do that, it's gonna damage the teeth on the gears. So you take this key and you turn it on one time. This ain't rocket science, folks. You got to use your head about this. Now turn the seat and let go. That's all you do, let go. Push this in. Now while you're setting up, just let that idle like this for about 2 minutes before you crank it up, all right? Okay, stay tuned. Then you make sure your dump valve is shut off and you hook up your hydro filter to the hose you just installed inside the house that you carefully installed inside the house. Now, the machine is warmed up. Here's where we take the throttle, we push the button in, and you pull it out slow. Then you lock it down, like that. Then you prime your chemical here, turn up the prime. See that? Now it's primed. Now you go here, and you turn the chemicals on. Okay, now here's how we set up the hoses to the truck mount. Put your connector hose right there on the 370 vacuum port. Grab your hydro filter, connect it there. Grab your adapter, click it on to the quick connect, and then slide it the other end on the filter. Now here's where we turn on the Sapphire 370. Okay, let's get a little closer there. Now he's already done like 3 jobs, so he's trying to do it as if it's the first job of the day, but it's not going to work with the choke out, so he's going to just have to improvise a little. Now regrettably he's been doing so good I don't want to say anything about that wand against the van, but we don't want you guys to do that, alright? Please don't put wands against the van or against customers' house, walls, and furniture. So he's tightening down the throttle lock, priming the chemical valve, turning the chemical to on. You're not always going to be able to park on the driveway with your machine facing sideways, so we have the van parked in between 2 houses where the exhaust is blowing at the fence by the, in between the houses by the grass. Now he's going out to pick up the wand, but look, corner protectors are already set in place, and notice the window. Always, always, always never skip this step. Put the wet signs up where general public can see as they're entering and exiting the home. Now he's bringing the wand in close to his body. Be careful not to bang over lamps. Now remember how we want wet signs posted at the entrance of the buildings, commercial or residential? He already has his folding wet sign there. What he's doing is getting some tape out. Now this is what I want all of you guys to do on every job, alright? Tape the wet sign warning on the glass, because when you put it on wood siding, it peels off the paint. It's best to use, the blue painter's tape there, but that works for right now, okay? Now he's going inside the house. He's going to put one on the window. So there's 2. In case one is overlooked, there's another one. Beautiful. Now this is what makes us happy, when you follow the system. So there he goes, bringing the wand upstairs with it close to his body. Wait, what's this? That is very impressive right there. Look what he's doing. He's going back down because the hardwood floor mat got caught underneath the hose, and he's trying to protect the hardwood floors from, you guessed it, the brass fitting. You guys, this is how you're going to get raises from the companies, when you guys are consistent at protecting the customer's property and doing an excellent job without redos. It's the fastest way to get your raises. Now we're going to install the vacuum hose to the wand like that.
Now the solution hose, watch this. Pull that back, slide it forward, click, turn on the valve, and we're ready to go. Great work.
Okay.
Very nicely done. Impressed. Very impressed. Wet sign at the front door. 2 wet signs on the windows. Hardwood mats covering the hardwoods. Corner protector set in place. So, first thing you do is you pre-spray all the areas.
Follow through, hold it all the way down, pulling the trigger, release and continue following through because we don't want to over soak the pad. Follow back up, halfway and come back again. And you want to try to do straight lines as possible. See how you went crooked? We don't want to miss any of the carpet. So we want to make sure we're overlapping it. Just like you mow a lawn, you want to overlap the carpet. Pull the trigger.
Oh, yeah.
Back. Continue. Up. Halfway. Pull and release. Up. And you want to go slower over that darker stain. Alright, keep going. Now that's a red stain, so it may not come out. So let's go over it one more time.
Well, boys and girls. This here's good old Chubby Carpet Cleaner. We are here with the manager of Chubby Carpet Cleaner. He's demonstrating how we want to make the carpet patterns look really nice. Guys, we take care of our customers. We want them to be satisfied. So go slow, especially over the high traffic areas. Make your patterns nice and clean, overlapping, making sure you don't miss anything. You want to give them their money's worth at Chubby Carpet Cleaner.
Had a job out here in Puyallup. Make sure that we're putting up the corner protectors like we spoke about last time. Making sure we're putting up a wet sign so the customer knows it's going to be wet and slippery. And then when we start the location, let's make sure we're walking around looking for any grease stains. Take your orange oil, make sure you treat those. You know, we want to get that taken care of so we get the customer the best service possible. Also, after the service is completed, make sure you talk to the customer and see about putting some deodorizer in every room. We have to get approval before we do that. You know, if it's clean, they want to smell it clean. It's just another way to keep the customers happy.
Okay guys, this is how we want you to do it. You see, he has not missed any areas. He's not trying to be chintzy on the customer. He's giving them more than they're cleaning for because he's almost overlapping 50%. I'd rather have you guys overlapping 50% than missing 10% or even 3% or 1% of the carpet not getting touched. Take your time and do these right. Use your patterns to let yourself know where your last cleaning passes were. Okay guys? You can do this. What do I do if the customer has carpet that is olefin or polyester and is heavily soiled in front of the traffic areas, or it has just totally been neglected and it looks awful? Well, what you have to do is educate the customer that their carpet is a hydrophobic yarn which pushes water away, and it has an affinity for all oils. So what you're going to have to do is explain to the customer that the carpet's not going to come any cleaner. You can clean it 100 times, it's not going to get any better because it's not working. The only way to remove the soil off of the carpet, which is oil-based, you know, they're oily, soily, is to give it a carpet scrub. Mechanically abrade the oils off of the face fibers, off of the face yarns, and remove it that way. It holds it into suspension, and then you're able to remove it with the carpet steam cleaning passes, which we'll show you in the next video how effective this is. But it will not come out with regular carpet cleaning. If they let their carpet go to where it looks too bad, it's usually too late. Now, we do have customers that try to get over on the company, and you need to be firm with them and let them know. Be polite, but be professional and be firm, and let them know that we don't give this away for free. You don't go to the monkey lube and have them change your oil and also expect them to adjust your valves and you know, rebuild the transmission and do spark plug replacement. It's not a restoration that you're getting on your automobile. You're getting your oil changed, and our customers are not getting their carpets rebuilt or restored. They're getting their carpets cleaned. It's routine maintenance cleaning, and if they're beyond routine maintenance cleaning, explain that to Mr. Customer and let him know he needs to have his carpets restored, restoration cleaning, and that is up over and above the basic clean. It's $49.99 a 12 by 12 area. Explain that to the customer, and most of our customers, 99% of them, are understanding, they're honest, and they have full of integrity. But we do have 1% that always tries to get over on us. So you guys can do this. You can do it. Believe in yourself. You can do it. Just explain to the customers nicely. Notice the corner protectors guarding the doorways, and notice how the carpet the hoses on the carpet are nice and just loosely laying there. There's no mess behind the technician that's cleaning. And as your hoses accumulate behind the van, if there's too much hose, like in the video previous, then you need to shorten your hose and increase your vacuum flow. Okay, guys? Okay, now as you're working cleaning your way out down from upstairs to downstairs, you're going to have your hoses start going down the stairs. That's when you be careful. Also, make sure you pick up your corner protectors. We don't want to leave any of those corner protectors behind, okay? Thank you, guys. I know you can do it. Now, be careful as you go down the stairs. Make sure that you have a good place for your feet to rest, and that's another reason why we want the hoses kept clean so that they're not in your way. All right. Now here's a perfect example of shortening your hoses to keep your workspace safe and clean. Safe for you, the technician, and safe for the homeowner and the children that might be going up and down the stairs. So you pull the excess hose out the door, like so. See there, it's outside. He's going to come back out. He's going to disconnect it and shorten his hose. Very nicely done. So let's get a close-up here of that quick connect so that you can see how to press that button there. That button right there, push it and pull. Very good.
Now here's a beautiful example of a carpet cleaning technician cleaning stairs. Notice how he's going nice and slow, but pay close attention to how he rolls the lip of the step. Now, normally we clean the step. The risers are extra. They're $1.25 extra. Every now and then you'll see a little splatter on one of the risers. If you want to do it for free, by all means, make the customer happy. But risers are additional fee. See how he rolls the lip of the stair? Beautiful. So proud. That's excellent work. Very nice. This is how you guys are going to get your raises, by taking pride in your workmanship.
Hey guys, take pride in your work. Make sure you're doing a good pattern, going slow over heavy traffic areas, go over again and get all the water up. Take pride.
This really makes me happy to see. See the corner protectors? He's got them all accounted for, ready to put out in the van. He's going out to the van to grab a rag. Why would he grab a rag? Stairs look really nice, don't they? Yes, they do. They look very nice. Well, look at that. Look at that. Are you kidding me right now? Did he go out of his way above and beyond to grab a rag to wipe up the hardwood floors? Yes, he did. This young technician has already got a major raise and he's heading for another one. We're going to have to talk to the manager about another raise for this technician, and this is how you guys will be rewarded. When you're consistent with providing quality, caring for the equipment, the machines, customers' homes, their belongings, being on time to the jobs, providing excellent customer service, and zero to very low redos. That's how you guys get the attention of management. Now this is one of our better technicians, and look at the craftsmanship of his work. As the video progresses, you will notice almost perfection in his asymmetrical wanding pattern. He has a pace nice and slow, overlapping, a good amount. Really proud of this technician right here. Really proud, very, very proud. Well, 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 look at there, look at there. Didn't I tell you? His work is superior, I have to say. Excellent work. He's taking time to do extra spotting with the orange oil. He has gone over and above and beyond the call of duty to make customers happy with excellent product. Look at that. The wanding strokes are very clean. I have to admit, this young man has impressed me and has earned my respect. I was not on location during the filming of this training video, but in my absence, look how he has done. Very, very good.
going down, you take your chemical and turn that off. Then you take your cool-off hose, you put some of your chemical or plant-based solutions right here in the solution jug. 3 scoops. Then you take this, open her up, and then fill her up for the next job, okay? Meanwhile, you're going to see your temperature drop. Keep an eye on this so it don't overflow, okay? Okay, now right there, that'll be about good. So go ahead and take this, turn it off, right? Set it down. Now go to the key, turn it off. Well, we are reaching the end of this wonderful training video. We hope that you have enjoyed it, that you have learned a lot. What a beautiful day in this neighborhood. What a beautiful day in this neighborhood. Well, we're wrapping up here. It's been a great day. So we're going to be showing you how to roll the hoses back up into the house. Into the van. We're going to show you right here how to disassemble the wand. Let's get close up there. Come on now. There we go. Let's do that again. So you turn the valve off, pull the trigger, push the sleeve back on the female quick connect. Notice how he set the brass down instead of dropping it? That's really good. I really appreciate how he holds the wand close to his body to be careful not to bang cars in the driveway, you know, vases, pictures inside the house. Now we're going to cool down the machine. This is a critical part of the... So good job. He's bringing the hoses behind the van because he understands that it does make your job 100 times easier. That was fast. So now we pull the hoses out of the house, and preferably, I'm just going to give you guys a big tip here that'll help you out in the long run. It makes your job easier if you pull the hoses behind the van before you start rolling the hoses up onto the hose reels. Just pick up your hydro filter, disassemble the extra fittings, drain those out outside, then stick them in the van. Nice and neat there. Please never put any tools on top of the truck mount. Okay? Put the hydro filter away after you've drained it. Close the door. Good job. Now he's going back to lock the door. Yes, sir. He's locking the door. Well, guys, it's been a good day. It's been such a beautiful day in this neighborhood. It's been a great day.
Now, always wear your seatbelt on, obey the traffic laws, use your turn signals, stop completely at stop signs, obey the speed limits, and drive safely now. No texting or talking on your cell phone without the hands-free Bluetooth setup. All right? Good job. Well done.
We are here with the manager of Chubby Carpet Cleaner. He is back in town and he's going to talk to you a little bit about invoices.
Alright guys, so as you know, this is a basic paper invoice. We need the basic information: name, address, phone number, date that the service was completed. When we show up to the site, if there's any of these issues, we need to make sure we're checking them off and making any notes to the side. If there's an issue with pet stains, urine in the carpet, red stains, anything like that, and we offer an upgrade service and they decline it, you need to notate in the notes. Recommend doing pet serum, red treatment, pest treatment, sanitization, anything like that. Write it down. Customer declines, have them sign it. So when they come back and said that our technician did not do the job properly, we can show the notation that we offered it and they declined it. This will save your butt in the future.
Well, this concludes our carpet cleaning technician training video for new hired employees at Chubby Carpet Cleaner. Now, the sooner you can get all these systems memorized and put into action, the sooner you will be released to your own van. When at that time, you will be given your first raise. It's quite a substantial jump. Now, every step in this video is mandatory. There's none of them up for negotiation. The first time that we catch you violating the systems, you will be written up. So follow the systems and everything's going to be A-OK. Now, the faster you can get these things memorized, as we said, the faster you will have your own truck. Please follow instructions. Thank you for watching and have the best day ever.